fire in the pouring rain, stealing thunder from the sky like it's a game. Your boat's stomping, breaking rules, making waves, making waves. You don't whisper, you scream it loud, dancing wild, lost in the crowd. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Your life's a grenade, pulling pins in the dark, leaving a trail like a comet, your mark. You don't ask, you just take, breaking hearts, shadows follow, but you don't care, you're the storm, electric air. You fought the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring you back your shit. You fought the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring you back your shit. The midnight hit. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit.
Well, good morning, good Friday morning. TGIF, mother truckers. I hope you all are having a great day. I am having a great day. And it has nothing to do with this show, but we'll get into that here in just a little while. But how are all of you? I hope you all are well. It is May 22nd, 2026. It is 55 degrees and cloudy here in the great state of Iowa. Let's see who we have here today, shall we? We shall. Let's get it. We got Miss KK. KK was first, John. Then we got Miss Tony, Miss Connie, Rub-a-dub, Miss Rub-a-dub. Welcome in. And we got some watchers in the bushes. So, I hope you all have got your tea, your coffee, your whatever it is that you get in the morning that kickstarts your day and gets your butt moving. I got my water with my caffeine, Crystal Light. I am ready to go. One more day. One more day. Tomorrow starts something big is happening for me tomorrow. That I am super, super, super excited for. And I can't wait. Tomorrow around noon is going to be amazing. So, I cannot wait. But we'll get into that a little later. So, the reason why I'm here this morning is to show some proof. Now, I know It's not going to matter one way or the other. Because people are going to believe what they're going to believe anyway. But it's important to me to show that people who say they're honest aren't. Everybody has done their fair share of fuck shit on this internet. And the ones who claim that they haven't, well, when you find some stuff that proves otherwise, you know, I never wanted it to come to this. I really didn't. But hey, sometimes in life, shit happens, right? It hurts, but it happens. Good morning, Fred. So, in Discord, people make several groups so people can have conversations. Several like little texting groups. Well, when people get upset or mad, they'll leave the group. Then after a while, it's in your little like message section. Some people are like, okay, nobody talks in there anymore, and you'll swipe it, and in Discord that they never really delete. They'll delete off your little where you can see them, but then when somebody goes in there, good morning, Ink, good morning, Clarissa. Somebody goes in there and leaves the group, they pop back up. And over the last couple of days, that has happened. Good morning, Third Eye. So there's been several groups that people have been leaving, chat groups, and well, the messages have popped back up. Well, since they popped back up, and I'm still part of these groups, I took a look in there, see what was in there in these groups. And well, there were some things in there that I think you all should see. Because it proves what I told you all about Buckeye. That nobody wanted to believe. And that's okay. Have a blessed day, KK. Now, this is the last time I'm going to do anything with this. Because like I said, something big is happening for me tomorrow. And I'm going to move on to the next chapter. And I'm going to focus on that instead of this. If we go back to what Buckeye said, she don't screenshot anything, right? That's a lie. I already proved that she shares private messages. I can re-share that and prove that again. I've already proved her wrong on my medication. I'm not going to re-show that. She said she never shared her screen and showed us anything. I have proof she did. Buckeye was the queen of sharing her screen. I have proof that she looked up court stuff on Jenna. I have proof that she went through Jenna's whole Facebook and looked up her friends, all of who she was friends with. I have proof that she has screenshots of people's faces that she shared, including Little Devil. I have 12 screenshots for you to prove this. There's so many more that I could show you, but I think 12 is good enough. We all did fuck shit in that Discord. All of us. And for Buckeye to try and exclude herself from any of it is bullshit. And try to put the blame all on everybody else but her? No, ma'am. So, like I said, I'm going to show you some stuff. And then I'm done with Buckeye. Then I'm going to move on to something that's not have to do with any of this bullshit. Something that I can't wait for. I am super excited for. That is absolutely going to change a lot of things for me. And it has nothing to do with the internet. And that's what makes it even better. I might share it with you all. But I am going to be tomorrow at noon is a life-changing thing for me. Tony, there's snakes everywhere on this internet. So, you know how they can consider, everybody can be considered a snake because at one point in time, everybody did some fuck shit. So, I mean, I've done fuck shit, you've done fuck shit, so we could be considered snakes. So, all right, let's get going, shall we? I did do my best to protect everybody's identity as far as pictures and names. So, no, hang on. Load up. There we go. So this one is a screenshot of where Buckeye was sharing her screen. It would not let me click on what she was sharing, but you can see her name, and there was the link. That was just to prove that she shared her screen in Discord. Okay. Next one. This was some guy. I don't know who the guy was, but she did take a picture. She did post this picture in the Discord. I don't know who he is. It's a man. I don't know who he is. I don't remember who he was, but it's a man. She posted it in the Discord. So next is where she posted Susan's arm when Susan tried harming herself. In the Discord. This is part of Jenna's Facebook and who she's friends with. She took a picture of her friends list. There's another time she shared her screen. Okay, the next one is where she took a picture of Little Devil in the voice chat when we tried to help her with her computer and her accounts. And it says, I must confess I took a screenshot of Little Devil in voice chat that night. We tried to help her. But she didn't take screenshots, remember? And she didn't share private pictures or anything like that, remember? Remember, she absolutely never, ever does that because that would break people's trust, right? Because if she did that, she would be just like me, right? Little Devil, how do you feel about that? I didn't have to cover you up either. Here's where she posted Jenna's court documents. I did not zoom them in. Here's another picture of Jenna's friends from Facebook. Here's another time she shared her screen. More court documents from Jenna. More Jenna friends. Jenna's Facebook. And that's the last one of the ones that I've uploaded right now. Stop sharing this screen. So, Buckeye absolutely does shares screenshots, shares pictures of people, does share private conversations, all the things that she claims that she doesn't do. She has never, remember her words on my panel that night? All of that, she said that she never did. But she does. She's looked people up, like I said she did. She has taken screenshots and shared them, like I said she did. She looks people up, like I said she did. She shares private pictures of people, like I said she did. You guys wanted the proof. Oh, Abigail, you can say what you want, but you guys said, prove it. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? And I told you, now watch, once I show you the proof, you're going to still turn it around on me. I already knew that. But there's your damn proof. You guys already have your mind made up. It's because you don't like me. You don't care about the damn truth. It's all because you don't like me. You'll go with a lie just because it's against me. And that's all there is to it. Because it wasn't about the comments that were made. It was about her saying that she didn't do something that she did. It wasn't about anything else other than she said she had never, ever done this stuff and she never would. But she lied because she has done it several times. And she sat up there and lied to everybody. So don't. You wanted the proof. Y'all said, oh, prove it, Purple, prove it. Well, there's your proof. Now, I'm not showing any messages because they were like, oh, Purple, how dare you blow, just like you just did. Just like you just did. Frank, you have told lies too. So, you can say the same thing about yourself. I'm not showing any text messages, Abigail. I'm not. That's not the point of it. The point of it is she said she's never done certain things, and I've disproved that she has. Fuck off, Mackenzie. Oh, no. That was in a group. That wasn't in my Discord, honey. So see, you're wrong. I was added to those groups. That wasn't in my Discord. That was in other groups that had not that. Nope, that was not my group, not my Discord. Sorry to tell you. No, if it wasn't my thing, then no, I'm not responsible for it, right? You want me to show where Buckeyes talk bad about somebody? Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Anyway, all right. So you want to see? Let me send it to myself. One sec. All right. All right, hang on, guys. I didn't see what's going on. But she said she's never. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but she has denied looking people up, sharing messages. She absolutely did. I can play that back for you if you would need me to, but here's where she talked bad about Kimmy. I'm not going to put up with Kimmy and her woman straight talking shit like they are. Kimmy went after Hakuna for no reason. And when asked not to be rude to people, she said she will be rude. And then Ray Ray said, was that account with Dree's picture? that stinky girls video. I just looked at a few, and some she does seem challenged. You mean you can't see the picture? Okay. So now. Yeah, I never said I didn't take screenshots. So, but Buckeye's the one that said that she's never done any of that. Yeah, Buckeye admitted to doing very little stuff, but she said that she's never done anything other than look at Jenna's Facebook. Oh, that's fine. She can respond to whatever she wants to. Like I said, after this, like I said, tomorrow, tomorrow's gonna be a good day. And I ain't gonna worry about this. They can do what they want, but she sat up here on my panel and said that she's never looked people up, which was a lie. She's never screenshotted anything, which was a lie. She's never shared private messages, which was a lie. So, like I said, I'm just putting this out there after today. And then, like I said, tomorrow is going to be a great freaking day for me. And I'm going to close this chapter and I'm going to go forward. I got great things. Something amazing's happening tomorrow for me. And I'm going to focus on that. You're right, it's not. But the point is she said she has never done it and never would because that would break people's trust in her. But she lied. That's the point. If she'll lie about something small, what else would she lie about, right? She ain't no different than anybody else. She's done fuck shit just like anybody else. That's what I'm saying. She ain't no different than anyone else on this platform. Like she tries to act like she ain't never done shit too. That's the point. That is the whole point. She's sat up on the panel like she has never done anything wrong, but look at Jenna's Facebook. Mackenzie, it doesn't matter what's happening to me tomorrow. It's something good and positive in my life that is not going to be drama or freaking all this bullshit. Yeah, I know none of you care because you'd rather believe the bullshit and the lies because you guys don't like me. That's all. And I knew that would be there, but this is for my peace of mind. And like I said, tomorrow I knew something amazing's happening to me. So, yep, life changing for me. Hmm. Nope, I am not getting a job. I am not. Look, it doesn't matter. It's something absolutely positive and amazing for me. And that's all that matters. I'm already married. All right, mods, get rid of the married comments. I'm already married and I'm not dealing with that shit. No, Third Eye, I'm not coming to visit you. So something's gonna make me happy, and it's something I'm super excited about. And y'all are sitting here still tearing it down. You say, "Oh, Purple, you need to be happy. Don't be angry all the time." And I'm sitting here, and y'all still are assholes. But that's okay, because see, you're not gonna. It's not gonna put me down. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Cannot wait. This is something that I am so happy and super excited about, and ain't none of y'all gonna make it any different. So there's that. So, yep, tomorrow it's gonna be awesome. All right, I can do it then. Let me go do it. Go do it, do it. So, I gotta jump in the studio real quick. Give me 1 sec, y'all. The hell? Okay. All right, there. Well, Cheesy, if it was that simple for everybody, it wouldn't be a problem. But it's not, love, and you know that. There you go. I got you, Jenna. It just took me a minute. So, like I said, I'm not doing this to, I'm just doing this to say, look, everybody did fuck shit in that Discord group. That's all. That's all. I'm not up here bashing her, calling her names, anything like that. I'm just saying that she did share things that she said that she didn't. That's all. Gee, you're fine. I'm not trying to attack her. I'm not trying to do, be anything. I've not been angry or, anything like that. I'm just simply stating that she did these things that she claimed that she did not do. So, because if I was going to do this in a mean, vicious way, it would not be like this. I'd have been calling her names. I would have been, being very ugly about it, and I have not. I've not disrespected her. I've not called her any names. I've not said anything other than showed you the pictures and said she said this, but here's what she did. That is all. People are allowed to come and go in this channel. Okay? There's people in here that don't like me like you. So, am I not supposed to allow you in my channel? Don't worry about who's here. People come and people go. So, I'm being civil to everybody. Trying to be. Because there's people in here that I am not keen to trust and believe, but I am trying to be civil. Right? Everybody said, calm down the drama. So I'm doing my best at this point. I'm letting y'all have your say. Nobody, I don't believe, has been timed out or deleted, except for what I've said to delete, and I don't even think there's a mod in here to do that. So Tara, it wasn't in an actual Discord. You can make anybody in a Discord can set up a group message, and you can add 10 people in there. So it's not necessarily in a Discord itself. Anybody can set up a group chat and it not be in anybody's Discord. Well, Pollyanna, that's fine. You don't have to. I showed you proof right in front of your face. If you don't want to believe it, then don't believe it. No, I can't. I've shown it. That's it. I told y'all this was it. I'm moving on to something bigger and better, and y'all can do what you want with it. I found something better to invest my time and energy in, and Abigail, I don't remember. It was from 2 years ago. I don't remember who set up the group. It doesn't tell you, I don't think. I can go back and look, but what's the point? I don't care. The point is, I showed you. I'm not trying to be malicious. I'm not trying to attack. I ain't called her no names. I've been respectful. I'm just showing you that, look, it did happen. That's all. And I am moving on from this because I am going to have something better in my life than all of this crazy bullshit. So, that's all. And I can't wait till tomorrow. Seriously. Some I started, yes. Some I didn't. I've already admitted that. So you can, I will take blame for the shit that I did do. I have no problem doing that. But I ain't taking blame for all of it because I am not the only one that had a hand in any of this pot. So there you go. But hey, like I said, after this live, because I won't be live tonight because I have my granddaughter, and I won't be live tomorrow because I'm going to be busy. I might come on tomorrow night, but probably, I don't know. But it ain't going to be about this stuff. I tell you that. Y'all don't even know. I am like freaking, you'll see. You ain't gonna see. So, Hang on. It's smoke break time, bitches. All right. So, like I said, Tara, I just tried to explain it to you. It's not in anybody's Discord. Anybody in Discord can create a group chat. Okay? It doesn't mean it's in anybody's Discord. You can add 10 people to a group chat. That's where it was. So it wasn't technically in any Discord. Thank you, Soup. Anyone can make a group chat. It doesn't mean it's in a Discord. It was in the group chat. It wasn't just a message between them. There was other people in that group. They wanted proof that Buckeye talked bad about somebody. Buckeye talked bad about Kimmy. I showed him that. There was proof that Buckeye took a screenshot of Little Devil when we did a voice call to help her fix her computer. And she said she's never taken a screenshot of anybody. Okay, that was a lie. I showed a screenshot of where she looked up Jenna's Facebook and all of her friends on Jenna's Facebook. Okay. I showed where Buckeye shared her screen in Discord when she said she didn't. Okay. I also showed where she looked up Jenna's court records when she said she's never looked anybody up. I showed that too. I showed where she shared private messages where she said she's never done that. So, is there any proof inside yet that proves I don't know if it's in the conversation. I'd have to go back and read, but it doesn't show the picture that I in any of the ones that I seen on there. It just shows that she had shared her screen. So, like I said, I am not calling Buckeye names. I am not, talking bad about her. I'm just saying that she did these things that she said she did not. I'm not screaming. I'm not yelling. I'm not doing any of it. I'm just saying that, look, here's the proof that Buckeye did do these things that she claims she did not. So, that is all. Because if I wanted to really, be a complete and total bitch about it, I would have a completely different attitude. I'd be presenting it way different than what I did. I'd, y'all got to give me that. That I am not disrespecting her, calling her names, basically going balls to the wall on her. I am being very calm and respectful in the way I presented it. So, third eye, stop it. So, I have not spoken one ill word about her other than she didn't tell the truth. That's all. Pollyanna, I'm just doing this because she just said she didn't do any of these things that she did do. Everybody did fuck shit in that Discord. Everybody, including Buckeye. That's all. We are all guilty. And Buckeye wanted to exclude herself like she did nothing wrong when she absolutely did do these things along with everybody else. I'm still in these groups. They left these groups. So, chair called Frank Black today. Huh? I don't know if there's any mods in here, to be honest with you. None of the mods want to be involved right now. Because they don't know which way to go, so I don't believe there's any mods in here. A lot of people are torn. They don't know which way to go. So I didn't see it, Mackenzie. Connie's here. Okay. Frank was using the N-word? Yes, CJ, what? You are unblocked. I'm seeing your comments. Good Lord. Okay. So what is the confusion here? Okay. Everybody pause for a second. Hang on. Let me talk to Jenna for a second here. Jenna, what comments are you asking for? Because I don't know if you were here with what I shown. It was what I shown was the pictures of your Facebook that she shown. I don't, that's what pictures I have. I can re-show you what I have, but they're really, here, let me just do that. Let me re-show what pictures I shown that I have, so we're all on the same page here, okay? So there's no confusion. Let me pull these pictures back up. Because I think, all right. Let's share this screen. All right. Hang on, y'all. All right. So this is what Buckeye was showing when she was sharing her screen. This is, the end of it. This is one thing, one screenshot of it. There's like several of these. I didn't get them all. Here's some guy. I don't know who the guy is. That she shared the picture of. I don't know who it is. I covered him up because I'm not trying to have nobody's picture on here. So I don't know who it is, but there's one picture she shared of somebody. Here's where she posted Susan's arm in the Discord or in this group chat. So there's that. Here's Jenna's friends list from her Facebook. And you see where it says Buckeye Mama. Here's another screenshot where she was sharing her screen. Here's where she took a picture of Little Devil the night we were trying to help her fix her computer. And you can see where it says on the bottom, I must confess I took a screenshot of Little Devil in voice chat that night. We tried to help her with so I did cover it up. So that proves right there that she does take screenshots of people. when she said she didn't. Here's where she looked up Jenna's court papers. I did not zoom it in because I did not know what it said in there and I wasn't trying to black it out. I just wanted to show proof that she does look people up because it says report views right up here. And then it's some court documentation. So there's that. Here's another thing of Jenna's friends on Facebook. Here's where she shared her screen again. Here's some more stuff that had to do with Jenna in court. Here's more Jenna friends. Here's Jenna's Facebook. And that's the last one on here that I have right now. I'm not doxing Jenna. Shut up, Mackenzie. Jesus Christ. That is sharing her screen. That she said she never did. So, like, seriously, people. Look, I told y'all I was doing this and then I'm done. I'm moving on. This chapter's over. I don't want to keep going with this. It's over and over and over and over the same thing for the last 3 years with this. If I wanted to be mean and vicious and keep this shit going, I would be doing this live completely different. But I'm not. Okay? I just wanted to show that Buckeye did shit too. That's all. Okay? That's it. She's not innocent. And the only thing she admitted to was looking up Jenna's Facebook because Jenna looked up hers, is what she said. She said she didn't look up people, which was a lie. She said that she didn't take pictures of people, which was a lie. She said she didn't share private messages, which was a lie. That's all. I'm not trying to drag this out. I'm not trying to keep this going. Like I said, I have something amazing happening for me tomorrow that I'm super excited for, that I'm going to put more of my time and energy into than YouTube. So you think y'all would be glad for that? You think y'all would be like happy for that, but I guess not. I mean, but that really doesn't matter to me because I am going to focus on that and not this. I'm going to be busy. Kim is unblocked. No, I'm not leaving YouTube. But something is going to happen tomorrow that I'm very excited about. And I might share it with you next week. I might not. Morning, Darlene. So CJ, you're unblocked. You're in here under our account. I'm not going to keep going back to the block list right now. You're chatting. You're talking. Look, just be happy for now, okay? So, just be happy. Isn't that what y'all tell me? Purple, don't be so angry all the time. Just be happy. So just be happy. Kim is unblocked. I unblocked her earlier. Magpie, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Do you realize I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell everybody else? You're not the only person in here, okay? If you have a question, put a red something with your question and it'll pop out at me and I will be able to recognize that you have a question for me. Other than that, it all blends together and I just try and pick out pick out comments, okay? Thanks. Well, I missed it. I apologize. Who said anything about a dog? Wow, fill in the blank, y'all. See, you all assume. That's the damn problem. You all assume shit. Yeah, she was. Jennifer, what, hon? I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I mean, like, I told you what I know. I mean, you asked to be unblocked in the chat. I let you in the chat. I really just want to just get this live over with and move on about it. What's your question? You can ask it from the chat, please. I'm not trying to get into an argument, get into no. Come on, guys. I'm just trying to come up here, show what I showed, tell you something big is happening for me, and I'm going to, do something, try and do better and just, chit chat a little bit, and then I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go about my day. I ain't want to fight with nobody today. I don't want to argue with nobody today. I don't want to talk bad about nobody today. I just want to just hang out. Can you explain why it's okay for everyone to do these kinds of things here? Do what kind of things, Rocco? Or Pollyanna, sorry. I'm generally curious and not being a dick. I don't know if there's any comments there. I can go back and look, is the best I can tell you. I don't know if there's comments there or not. Hey, Virgo. I'll go back and look. Best I can tell you, okay? I didn't look that far. Let me go back and find Rocco's damn comment so she'll calm down. Purple, I am offering temporary modding. No, Rocco, I don't need you to mod, thank you. No, Stars, you're wrong, but that's okay. I will go look and let you know. Rocco is 2 in here. Sorry, Magpie. God damn it. Magpie. Sorry. Magpie. Sorry, everybody. I've seen Rocco's name so many damn times. Magpie. Sorry, Magpie. I do not need a mod. Thank you. Pollyanna, don't act like this is the people on this channel are the only people that have ever done anything. So it happens all over YouTube. So in every friend group. So, I mean, come on now. Don't tell me this is the only channel that has ever done it, because it isn't. So, yes, I know Rocco's still blocked. There's Kim right there. See? I told you I unblocked her. Oh boy. Pollyanna. I thought I did, Kim. I unblocked the Kim account. It just says Kim. That's the account I unblocked. I'm not doing links today, Kim. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I just wanted to come on, show the few things that I grabbed out of that Discord. There's so much more in there, but I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm just not. I wanted to come on here, show that. I wanted to chit chat for a little bit. I want to get off because tomorrow something amazing is going to happen for me, and I'm going to focus on that. And I just want to move on and have something good in my life that isn't fucking YouTube, and just be happy, right? Then y'all say, just be happy, Purple. Don't be angry all the time. And that's what I'm going to focus on. So I'm not giving nobody attitude. Not at all. Magpie, you don't need to be blocked. Just leave. If you don't want to be here, just leave. It's that simple. You don't have to be blocked. Like, you're making an ass of yourself. Kim, I really don't want to drop a link. I didn't let Jenna up, so it wouldn't be fair to let you up. Look, I'm sorry, just not today. Like I said, I don't want the beef. I don't want nothing. I just, like I said, tomorrow, something great is going to happen for me, and I'm super excited about it. I can't wait, and it's going to make a big difference for me, and I want it, and I don't want to speak to nobody today. I just want to. I just don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't want it to take the chance of it turning south, because I ain't been fighting. I ain't fought with nobody today. I ain't been rude. I just don't want to take the chance. I'm sorry. I just don't. And I'm not trying to be ugly or nastier about it, but I don't want to. Because, one thing in the conversation could go south in a minute, and you know that, and I know that. And I just want one day. I just want one day. You talked to me yesterday, and you can obviously see I have a completely different attitude today. Can we just let me have this day? Yes, I know you was, and that's why I'm asking you to just please let me have this day. The way I stated what? Something good is happening to me tomorrow. And like I said, I did not come on here. I've not been ugly to nobody. I've not called anybody names. I'm not, did anything rude. I did not slam Buckeye. I did not do, I didn't do anything like I normally would. I've been very calm. Right. Because I'm super excited for tomorrow. Okay. I want to start a new chapter tomorrow. And, I want to do focus my time and energy on what's going to happen tomorrow. And, I do. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I just wanted to say, look, this happened. We're all guilty. Now I'm going to shift my energy onto something else. That's it. No, Pooh, I am already married, so please stop with that. I am hiding anybody who says anything about being married. Now, please, I'm asking nicely to stop that. I'm not telling anybody what's happening tomorrow right now because I'm not letting anybody ruin it. So, Kim, I'm not dropping a link today, hon. I'm sorry, I'm not. No offense, but I'm not dropping a link. No, sorry, I can't have children. Hey, True Smiles. How you doing, hon? So, anybody who wants to keep up with the you're getting married tomorrow thing, you're just going to get blocked. I don't want, I'm trying not to do anything negative or anything like that. And y'all you just want to keep going, don't you? Oh, it is going to go great. Absolutely is. I didn't start this live and I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say anything bad about anybody. I just said, this is what happened. This is what she said. And here's the reality. I didn't call her names. I didn't put her down. I didn't speak it wasn't rude or anything. Any other time I would have come on here and went freaking psycho or anything. But y'all should know by how I am doing this live and how I'm sitting here, not getting upset, not screaming, not yelling, not cussing, not doing anything. My behavior is completely different than how I do it any other time. So, no, I'm not. Right. Because I'm super excited about tomorrow. I listened to what Kim had to say yesterday. Something happened yesterday that set things in motion for tomorrow. And I'm super happy and excited and can't wait. And I don't want anything. I don't want to cause a fight with nobody. I don't want to argue with nobody. I don't want to get upset. I don't want to do none of that today. I don't. I don't want to take the chance. That's why I don't want to let nobody up on panel. I don't want to do any of that. Yeah, you don't visit a doctor on Saturday, but that's okay. And like I said, maybe I will let y'all in on Monday, but not until then. Y'all can sit here and say anything, say what you want. Like I said, you're not going to ruin it, and I'm not going to tell you. No, you're not blocked. Well, I'm not going to a doctor. What was said, Tara? I mean, y'all say you don't, change, and then I'm sitting here not even doing anything, and y'all are still going like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I'm not trying to ignore anybody, I promise. Iris, what? Oh, because Sue, look at the people in the chat. Come on, girl. People have a way. And I said, people, if you have a question, put a red something so it'll jump out at me. All of your comments blend together. So if you have a question, please put something red so it jumps out so I will, automatically catch it, okay? What am I in the hot seat for? What exactly am I in the hot seat for, Mackenzie? Well, thank you, Pollyanna. I appreciate that. Thank you, Third Eye. What am I in the hot seat for? Nope, not going to Costco. No, Soup, I don't. And my YouTube world turned upside down because Buckeye told some lies and I just proved that she told some lies. Okay. So you, like I said, when she did that, you all believed her blindly without any proof. and I proved it. So, no, I'm not in no hot seat. And the people that walked away believing it blindly, well, that's them. Can't help it. So, I did not watch the shit show this morning. Nope. I did not watch anybody. Have not been watching anybody. But Buckeye also said she shared no photos and was disgusted that I sent them to her. Of course, I believe that because you would not go live and then talk about it in the nasty. What? Buckeye also said she shared no photos and was disgusted that I sent them to her. You sent her photographs, Iris? Of course, I don't believe that because you would not go live and then talk about it in a nasty. Don't know. All right, sorry about that. It was my daughter. All right, let me see. Scroll back up here. Buckeye also said she shared no photos and was disgusted that I sent them to her. Of course, I don't believe that because you would not go live and then talk about it in a nasty way. Oh, sassy. Okay, let me. Buckeye also said she shared no photos and was disgusted that Sassy sent them to her. Of course, I don't believe that because you would not go live and talk about them in a nasty way. Mm, yeah, I said, uh, yeah, I don't know why it's like that. I gotta figure that out, why you can't rewind. Okay? I don't know why. It's done at the last two shows. I don't know why. I have to Google it. I'm sure it's a setting somewhere. I was messing around in the settings, so I'm sure I clicked something. I don't even know. I did not send my child nowhere. I did not know my child was even on in that chat. So y'all can stop with that. I did not send my daughter anywhere. I am very pissed off that my daughter even went there. I thought I made that very clear yesterday. So, well, like I said, I did not send my daughter nowhere. And for shit show to even go there, I don't know. I didn't watch his show. So, yesterday you said you hadn't seen. I didn't see her messages. Because the time I found out about it was the next morning, and they were already gone because she was timed out that night. Mackenzie, I don't know what my child said. I know what she said to Six Up because people told me in my live yesterday, and I apologized to Six Up for that. My daughter was completely wrong for that. My daughter was in the Discord. My daughter seen the fighting prior to. No, I did not, Mackenzie. My daughter seen the back and forth build up to the live that I did. And then she went to Ray Ray's without my knowledge. I didn't watch Ray Ray's. I went to bed. I didn't know my daughter went over there and commented or sent Buckeye a friend's request until the next morning. And I didn't find out she said anything to Six Up until my live that afternoon. No, I didn't, Mackenzie. What are you talking about? Who told her then? What do you, okay, so let me from the beginning. Here we go. Okay. So my daughter was a part of the Discord. Okay. She's seen how it all started. Okay. I did my live. I got off. I was upset. My son was on the phone with my daughter. He came into my office. He asked me what was wrong. I said nothing. He's like, no, mom, you're upset. I can tell. I said, no, son, I'm fine. He left. My daughter called me on the phone, asked me what was going on. She said she's seen what was going on in the Discords. And then I kind of told her a little bit, and then I went to bed. I did not know my daughter friend requested Buckeye because I had deleted the Discords. I don't know how she got the link. I don't know if she's already subbed to Ray Ray or what. I don't know. Okay. I'll have to ask her. I do not know that part. Okay. She somehow ended up in Ray Ray's chat. What my daughter said, I have no clue because her comments are gone. Okay. I only know what she said to Six Up because of what Kim said she made a comment to. And then Six Up came in and somebody else said that she said Six Up was a bad mom. They used other words, but I'm not going to use those words. I apologized to Six Up. My daughter was completely out of line. Don't tell me what I did or didn't do, Mackenzie. I went to bed. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Mackenzie. Because I know my daughter. I know how my daughter speaks. So M's never had a problem speaking to anyone. You all have seen that in here. And I said, I'm sure she handled her own. You all have praised M for the way she speaks. Jenna isn't blocked. Nobody has been blocked. Nobody has been blocked at all. Yeah, Jenna, we can see you. No, Kim, you're not. Yeah, I might just be putting words that are on the block list. So, what comment, Jenna? Because I just scrolled back up and I don't see any comments. Like I said, you probably put a word that was on the block list. I don't know. I don't know what word it was. And honestly, guys, look, this conversation is going where I don't want it to go. And I don't want to argue. I ain't going to fight. I told you, Mackenzie, don't call my daughter a punk. Okay? My daughter was wrong for going in there. I said that. There's CJ. So I didn't see what Corn Dog said, Tara. So CJ, I don't know. I have not went into the blacklist since I unblocked Jenna and Kim. I don't know which words are on the block list, Kim. I don't even know how to get to the block list. I have to figure that out. So many of the managing mods put so many words on the block list. I don't know which ones are on there and which ones aren't. Sorry. I haven't got that far yet. I don't know, Kim. I apologize. I don't know which words are there and which ones aren't. Well, if you're trying to save me more headache, then tell people to back off. I mean, you can obviously tell my attitude is way different than it was yesterday or the day before. You know, everybody's got to start somewhere, right? Yes, Iris, I can see you. Like I said, you guys are probably using words that are on the block list. I don't know. And Pollyanna, it very possibly could be. I can't say for sure. She's probably heard me talk shit about 6 Up. I can't tell you for 100% positive. I can tell you she doesn't know 6 Up unless she's secretly watching her. I don't know. But her and 6 Up and JBT had dealings once before over somebody that came in my chat. So I don't know, okay? Honestly, I cannot tell you. Well, I'm not the only one that brought a child to that has their children a part of YouTube. So, I mean, come on now. Don't Don't execute me for it. What do you mean, Maya? It's fine, Soup. Pollyanna, then you ask everybody else to do the same too, okay? Kim, I'm not having anybody up here. I already asked you to let me have this day. I'll let you up next time. Maya, nobody cares about the numbers. If I go live tomorrow, yes, Kim, I'll let you up. You're welcome. Because I don't want it to turn bad, Soup. I just want to have a peaceful day. And I don't want to take the chance of it kicking off and turning bad. I just want to enjoy this day, have somewhat of decent conversation, and not risk it. I'm just asking for one day. I don't think that's too much to ask. I know you are, Kim. And I'm just asking if we can just do it tomorrow. Yeah. Interpret it how you feel you need to, but I'm good. I just want one day to just be up here and talk. I'm being cool. I'm not upset. I'm actually in a great mood. I'm very excited for what's coming tomorrow. And Yeah. So, well, sometimes how it comes off is not how it is, but I understand. So, well, live, laugh, love, live. Yeah, that live, laugh. Live. Isn't it live, laugh, love, not live? We both fucked it up. It's something like that. uh, it's those words put in some type of order. uh, it's something like that. Oh, Soup's gonna puke. Because it's something happy and I want to keep it to myself until it happens and enjoy the moment and then I will share it with y'all. But I want my moment first. And just knowing that it's something positive and something that's going to be a happy thing. So there. So if you all can't be patient, well, you're going to have to be. I'm sorry. Because you hate that phrase. Yeah. I don't have it hanging in my house. I have the family one. But Rocco. Well, thank you all for being here today. Appreciate that. That is true. Tomorrow is not promised. Nope, Frank, that's not it either. So, Who? Who's being blocked? Did I block Mackenzie? I did. Nobody's being blocked unless I block them. I asked her nicely to not call my child a punk. She did it 3 times, and after the 3rd time, I blocked her. I told her my child was wrong for what she did. She had no right to do what she did. And I asked her 3 times to stop calling my daughter a punk. Are you sure, or did you just type a word that was on the block list? Because ain't nobody blocked nobody but me. And I didn't block your account. I see you, Iris. Like I said, I don't know which words are on the block list and which ones aren't. The mods were putting words on the block list, and I don't know. I don't even know how to get to the block list, so I have to figure that out. Heidi's not a mod. Discord's not on there because you're typing Discord, Tara. Like I said earlier, the mods put words on the block list that I don't know. I have to go see. I don't even know how to get to the block list. I have to figure that out. I do not have very many mods now. So, well, they might be. Well, at the time, it was probably best that they were on there. No, I don't think Buckeye's on the block list anymore. No, my daughter's not moving closer to home, unfortunately. I wish she was. Well, I'll just keep that under wraps, but that's okay. It's not important. So, I don't know. Something's wrong with the comments? Well, I don't think so. I can scroll back and there has been nothing. No one's been timed out. Nobody's been done anything but me. So, yeah. Kim, I did unblock your name. This is the last time I'm going in the block list. Today. I unblocked the Kim account. Hold on. We'll see. All right. I think I got everybody. I will figure that out over the weekend. I don't know what words are on there. Like I said, I don't even know how to get there yet. CJ, I don't even know. I didn't even see yours in there. Let me look one more time because I still have it pulled up. I did not even see your other account in there. It's not in there. I wish they'd go in alphabetical order. It'd be so much fucking easier. It's not in there. It's not in there, CJ. I'll have to go check the other way, or go find your page and copy your link and just put it in the thing. Well, not. I looked at it twice. See, I'm going again. No, you're not. Stars, I see you. No, you're not. You're just using a word that's on the block list. No. Look, see, there's CJ. See, you must just be using words that are on the block list. I will see what words are on there after I find it. I just don't know where it's at. Fucking A. One more time. I will. See, there's Stella. See, y'all must just be using words on the block list. I don't know which words are on there, Soup. I didn't put them on there. I will find it this weekend and see what I can do. Okay? So just bear with it. This will be the last live you'll have to deal with it. So everybody should be in here now, right? I hope so. Stella, there could be a lot of block words. I don't even know if I have mods that are still cool with me or not. So they could be putting a hell of a ton of words on that block list right now. I don't know. Because it doesn't show if the mods are putting words on the block list or not. So I don't have that many mods as it is, but I don't know which ones are still, you know. No. Any of the mods can put words on the block list. What's wrong with company? Why are we talking bad about company now? Company's still here. I don't know how it really works. I think maybe only the managing mods can do it. I don't know. Oh. Let me see. I don't know. It's not on the block choosers part. Rocco, hush. It is not on that part, Rocco. It is not on that part. I'm looking at it right now. Sorry, Magpie. Not Rocco, I apologize. The block list words are not on the same page as the freaking block list people. No, I didn't forget her. I didn't forget Mackenzie. I asked Mackenzie nicely 3 times not to call my daughter a punk. And she kept doing it. The eyeballs were posted. Like, they were just posted right here. Where'd they go? The eyeballs are right there. You just posted them. Okay. All right. Yeah, no. We're done. We're done for the day. Unblocking and blocking and unblocking and all that. We're done. No more settings for today. So, you know, so obviously they're not on where you go to see the block people then, Magpie. So like I said, they're not on that tab. So they're on a different tab. Now I know where I can go find them. Thank you for that. but I've already closed it out and I'm not going back into it today. But thank you. I will go find it over the weekend and take a look. Now that I know where it's at. No, I don't. Thank you very much. I'm not sub to you and I wouldn't see it anyway. I didn't block Abigail. Well, that's great, Magpie. I've never looked for it. So there's that. I'm not being nasty. I've been very all day, but been very nice all day. Magpie, didn't you want to be blocked? Because I can accommodate you. Look. See, I'm not dealing with this today. I don't. I am not. I don't have to. Brandy is coming, but that's not on Saturday. That's not for a few more days. And I'm super excited for that too. Hey, Rare Earth. Why is Rare Earth a creep? Okay, I'm lost. Well, Buckeye's gone, so there's a lot of other people. Who is Rare Earth? What do you mean he was busted out? Hey, James. Okay, I honestly don't know what you're talking about, Rocco. Yeah, I know, Jenna. Cool. Yeah, I see you, James. So, shoot. Huh. I've never been to the beach. On the coast beach, anyway. On any of the coasts. Who's? CJ, who's? A little bit of heat on your bench. Dig you a moat. Stick your motor on your bench and put an alligator in it, Pooh. It's funny though. Nobody would sit on Pooh's bench. Just saying. It was 4:15 the other day. $6.37. Holy, that's expensive. For a gallon of gas? Holy shit. Yeah, good thing I don't drive. That's. Yeah, the cost of living in Iowa is way cheaper than California, that's for sure. I don't know. Yeah. Buckeye is who she is. I don't know if she does or not. You sneak one out the bird poop. Better get you an umbrella. Stick it between the seat and the backrest so it stays up. Then keep that poop off you. Walmart had umbrellas on sale for $22. Yeah, they were the big ones too. The little patio umbrellas. Yep. On clearance. Get you one of the big old umbrellas put over your bench. Keep the bird doo-doo off. And get you an alligator that'll eat the birds if they land. See? It's a win-win. Then you wouldn't have to feed the alligator because the alligator could eat the birds. And then that would keep the bird shit off your bench. See? It's all part of the master plan, Pooh. So, yeah, I told Pooh to get an alligator, dig a moat around the park bench, and put an alligator so nobody sits on the bench. But anyways, I should probably get off here. Do something productive today. I got some things to do, so I won't be back on today because, yeah. So, well, thank you, Pollyanna. You have a good day too. Yeah, I don't know none of that. I don't think so. So, but yep, I got some things I got to get done. So, yeah. What do you want to talk about, Georgia? You have a good day too, Tony. That's the plan, Tara. At least the bullshit. I'll get to that, Pooh. It says she's a woman. Uh, depends. What do you? What is this about? Thank you, True Smiles. Just hit me up in Discord. You still got me on Discord? Okay, just hit me up on Discord. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna get all to her and do something productive. I got some things I gotta get done. So, all right, y'all. I will see ya when I see ya. Okay, check real quick. Yeah, I could probably see that. You have a great day, Connie. Bye, Tony. Have a good day, hon. All right. All right, y'all. You can still have Discord and not have a server. I don't have an active room, but you can still have Discord and not have an active server, Cheesy. All right, I'll fix that. But yeah, you can still have an active server or active account, just not an active server where you create a room. But yeah, because everybody can chat. So I still have the chat part, not the actual room part. The DM part, yep. I have the DM part. So that's all I have. Because I'm in other Discords. So, but I don't have one. Too much for me. Let me see. I have to unblock you, so I'll unblock you and message you. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Talk to y'all sometime. Bye.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.